I'm VJEd here with Alliance Home Inspections, and we're riding with Troy. It's finally time for me to fly the drone and inspect the slate roof, while Troy and Kevin get started in the basement of this complicated but well-built Bar Harbor home. Getting ready to deploy the drone to check out this slate roof. And one of the important things to do is always check to make sure that we're clear for takeoff. So let's see if I can get this in there. Clear for takeoff. We've got the private use seaport is operational, 2 miles away. The Bar Harbor Class E2 airport is 1.5 miles away, but we're out of their controlled zone. Low altitude only. And there's a private use heliport that's operational 3 3/8 miles from here. And Acadia National Park, which we can't film in legally, that is 0.69 miles away. So as long as I stay over our area here, then we are good to go. And as you see in the map, it has the areas that are unusable. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. My purpose here is to fly and try and define any trouble issues that we can without walking the roof. It's a slate roof, and in this case, you shouldn't ever walk on a slate roof, but being that this has some wear on it, it will actually hurt it more than it helps it. But we'll be able to get as close as we can with no wind today, and I'll get some other good shots of the wonderful view out there. It's hard to want to look this way when you get that over there, but it is a beautiful day in Bar Harbor, Maine. Yeah. This fires up. I'm going to put my screen. The drone is in the air taking 4K video that gives us the ability to take 4K photos, zoom in as necessary, and check this roof almost as well as walking the surface. Note the copper valleys are intact. Flashing around the chimneys is secure. There's a bit of a crack in the mortar on top of the chimney that we will recommend repair for. There is evidence of patching here and there, which is common for a slate roof of this age. Making sure to trim trees around the perimeter will aid in keeping this jewel protected for many years to come. Now that we've safely landed, we'll go into the basement and check out progress with Troy and Kevin. The basement on the Bar Harbor property, I get done with the roof, come down to see what Troy and Kevin are working on. What do you got going down here?
So far what we've done is I've been through most of the components of the house, heating system, checking all the plumbing. I sent Kevin way at the far end where the crawl space located.
Yes.
And basically he's all the way down at the very far end. So far, actually, that we can't even communicate.
I know.
We've been communicating by texting. It's a big home.
It's a big home.
Yeah, but again, we're gonna try to scope every location of this home, and if that requires somebody to get on their hands and knees and head in that direction, we're gonna do it.
Exactly. Is that you way down there, Kevin? I can almost hear you over the furnace, but he is flashing us. He's way down there checking stuff out. We'll check with him on his way out. Good job, Kevin. He's the biggest guy here on the job, and he's crawling in the smallest space. There's so much to see about what goes into a home inspection. Check out episode 6, where we show the actual drone footage, dive into the septic pumping station, and tour the interesting basement structure. See you next time on Alliance Home Inspections Riding with Troy. I'm VJEd.